Ugly Five. Morning had dawned on the African plain. The lion lay grooming his glorious mane. The kudu looked cool and the rhino looked fine. The bright pink flamingos looked simply divine. The zebra looked graceful, the leopard looked great. Oh, what a picture of beauty! But wait. Who is this creature so ugly and weird, with her spindly legs and her gingery beard, with her big chunky chest and her skinny behind? To say she looks plain would be really quite kind. It's the wildebeest, slowly ambled along, trampling the grass and singing this song. I'm the ugly one, I'm the ugly one, I'm the ugliest animal under the sun. I'm ungainly appearance is second to none. I'm the ugly one, I'm the ugly one. But here's someone uglier than me. Who can this strange looking spiceman be? How do you do? I'm the spotted hyena. Who could be uglier? Who could be meaner? My name is all spiky. My skin is all spotty. No other creature could look quite so grotty. My voice is a mixture of giggles and groans, and I like nothing better than crunching on bones. I must be the ugliest beast in the scrub. Then the wildebeest shouted, "Hurrah! Join the club!" The two ugly animals ambled along, kicking up dust and singing this song. We're the ugly two, we're the ugly two. We wouldn't win prizes for this beauty, it's true. You'll see nothing worse if you go to the zoo. We are the two, we are the ugly two. But who's this hideous bird we can see, perched on the branch of the powder puff tree? I'm the lapper-faced vulture. I am ugly and bold. No wonder that everyone looks so appalled. I have flaps on my face and wrinkled and pink. My beak is gigantic, and what's more, I stink. At mental times, my habits are really quite vile. I much preferred food that's been dead for a while. I'm clearly a lot more revolting than you. Then the ugly other two shouted, "Bravo! Join the crew!" There's three ugly animals ambled along, splashing through water and singing this song. We're the ugly three, we're the ugly three, the ugliest beast you like to see. You wouldn't be tempted to ask us to tea. We are the ugly three, we are the ugly three. But who's this animal having a roll in the bubbling of the water hole? Hello, I'm the warhawk, as ugly as sin, with two pairs of tusks and a brisky chin. My tail stands on edge, my body is dumpy. My head's too big and my skin's too bumpy. But people are shocked by the deafening sorts, and my face is covered in horrible warts. I'm the worst looking creature from here to Japan. Then the other three shouted, "Yippee! Join the clan!" The four ugly animals ambled along, scaring and starling, singing this song. We're the ugly four, we're the ugly four. We're ghostly and gruesome and hard to ignore. Just take one look and your eyes will feel sore. We're the ugly four, we're the ugly four. But who's this perfect, terrible frump, railing and rushes bins down by the dump? I'm the marble score, and I think you agree that no other bird looks dreadful as me. My wings are enormous and I'm hunched and I'm gaily. But look at my throat, porch is dingly and daily. My legs are long and skinny, are covered in poo, and I almost eat everything, even a shoe. I'm grouchy and old grump, I'm horrible slob. And then the other four shouted, "Hoo-hoo, join the mob." So the ugly five animals ambled along, casting shadows and singing this song. We're the ugly five, we're the ugly five. Everyone flees when everyone sees us arrive. How can such hideous creatures survive? We're the ugly five, we're the ugly five. But stop, just a minute. Be quiet. Who are these peeping from the burrows and hiding in trees? Hello, we're your babies. Give us your food and help us cheer when we're in a bad mood. You cleaned us and pre us and picked us out of the nets, and we want you to know that we love you to bits. We all love your spotted and wants and your bristols, your gants and your groans and your hoods and your whistles. We really think you don't think you look ugly at all. Your beauties, your bombshells, the bellows of the ball. You're kind, you're cuddly and brave and you're strong. And this is our reason for singing this song. We're the lovely five, we're the lovely five. You're sweeter than honey from bees in a hive. You're quite the most beautiful creatures alive. You're the lovely five, you're the lovely five.
Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed that reading of The Ugly Five by Julia Donaldson. And here are a few activities that you can do at home. Remember, please, to send them in on email or on Twitter to us. We would love to see what you are up to. So our first activity is a description of one of the animals of the ugly five. I've chosen the marabou stork. The marabou stork is ugly indeed. It has a pink bald head with black wispy hairs and a long yellow beak it uses to eat dead animals. Its long black wings scrape the dry land. Its legs might look white, but truly it's white because of the watery poo it lets cover itself. I think it would be a smelly bird, but kind because it cares for its babies. So I spent some time researching all about the animal and then I wrote my description. So my description is full of facts about the animal, like it has really watery white poo that goes on its legs. It has a big long yellow beak that eats dead animals. So if you have a look on Google, find out about these animals, it will really help you with your description. Remember, it's really important to use describing words, adjectives in your writing. It makes it more interesting for people to read. Another thing you can do with the facts that you find out about your animals is a fact file. So instead of using adjectives, you use funny things that you've found out or interesting things that you found out about the animal. I've made a quick one here all about a hyena, but if you go on the Lark Hall website, Amy has made a template for you to fill in about the fact file so you can find out different things about the animals and write them in the right places. So the title, The Ugly Five, has the word five in it, which is a split digraph. It has an E on the end. So one thing you can do is make a table and add in all of the different split digraphs that you can think of, IE, OE, EE, AE, and UE as well. And then write down a list of all the different words that you can think of that have those split digraphs in. You can ask adults at home, you can look on the internet, you can look through the books that you already have in your little library at home and write down as many ones as you can think of. Remember to take a photo, you can send it to us on Twitter or even on Seesaw. Last week we put an instruction video on how to get onto Seesaw onto YouTube, so make sure you are on that because we are checking it and we are chasing people up. Hope to see you soon.